capitalism. How do I make money? I make money by selling you a product and you a service. How do I make more money? I find more of you. Okay? I make more money as long as more people have money. Which means I need to play a role in lifting people out of poverty. I have to play whatever role I can to push people out of poverty into the middle class. Why? So I can take their money. It's a selfish thing, but it works. True capitalism is about wealth creation. It's about sustainable wealth creation. We have forgotten what that is. And you know, when you don't play a role in lifting people out of poverty, if you don't play a role in societal development, what happens is you cannibalize your own market. And then everything implodes. And you have prime examples. I'm sorry, Philippines, historically, Zimbabwe. When you don't play a role in lifting people up, everything collapses, and then I make less money. And I'm a capitalist, I want to make money. Right? So which means I have to play a role in societal development. The days of businesses not participating in the society's reform, in society's issues are gone. We have to be involved. We have to play a role in political reform. We have to play a role with government on helping people rise so that we can keep wealth, sustainable wealth being created. Now, you mentioned greed. You're absolutely right. But greed is neither good nor bad. Greed just is. Greed is a part of humanity. Right? I mean, we can't, we're greedy for love, we're greedy for ambition, we're greedy for jobs, we're greedy for money, we're greedy for many things. The issues can be temperate. We have to temper greed. Greed is a powerful engine. It's like having a powerful Bugatti, right? A 7-liter sports car. If you don't know how to drive that car, you're either going to kill yourself or kill someone else. But if you can accelerate at the right time, you can brake at the right time, you can take the curves, then you have control over a very, very powerful engine. And that's what greed is, a very powerful engine. How you use it, how you temper it, decides how things go forward. So we have to redefine how we define profit, how businessmen operate in society. And again, we're talking about reforming capitalism. I don't think it's a question of reforming capitalism. It's a question of understanding what true capitalism actually is. And true capitalism allows everyone to grow. I mean, the Deputy Minister will agree with me. In Malaysia, we are a prime example of near social capitalism. We are pro-business, but we try to take care of everyone. We try to give healthcare to everyone. We try to give education to everyone. So it comes down to the basics. Full head, full stomach, and a roof over your head. Right? That must be the minimum the society must provide. After that, it should be a free-for-all. You want to have a Rolls Royce, a private jet, go for it. You're happy just to have a roof over your head and 3 meals a day, that's fine. But I think this is the kind of debate we need. And again, I'm going to say this again, capitalism will save the world. Not socialism, not communism, not any other thing. We're talking about capitalism, socialism, labor, employment, it's money, right? That's how we survive now, that's why we live by. So, a lot of people ask me, why do I treat the money the way I do? Which is, they think with not much respect. Let me explain what happened to me when I was younger. When I was about 16, my mother was the deputy chairman of this Spastic Children's Association in Selangor, in Malaysia. And every 2 weeks she would go to have a meeting with the governor's board of governors. And when I was back from boarding school in KL, I would join her. And while she had the meetings, I'd run around and play with the kids that were there for that weekend or for that day. I became very close friends with a Down syndrome kid. I can't remember, he was 9 years old, 11 years old at the time. His name was Philip. And I'd go there with my stuff on a workstation and I'd be running around with them and playing with them, etc. until my mother was done and I'd go home. After the second session, I found that I was missing 1 ringgit, 5 ringgit and 10 ringgit notes from my wallet when I left it on the workstation. And I was very upset because, you know, if you're a student, 1 ringgit, 5 ringgit makes a big difference. Yeah, it was my holidays and I was very angry. And I remember telling my mother, I'm going to find out who's stealing my money. I'm going to put a stop to this. Because this is what's the point of helping people if all they do is steal your money. And I was really angry. My mother tried to calm me down, but I was very, very angry. And I was determined to go at the next session, which was my last session before I left to go back to school, to just confront people and find out who stole my money. So I arrived there all angry and ready to find out. And I arrived at the center, and as I came out, before I could say anything, Philip pulls me aside and says, Vinod, come with me. And I went with him. He took me to his workstation, and he had this big manila card, this big cardboard, sitting on his table, and magazines, and he cut up these magazines, pictures, and he created a collage, a poster for me with different pictures. Because he knew it was my last day, and he wanted to give me a gift before I left. And I looked at the collage carefully, and within the collage were cut up pieces of 1 ringgit, 5 ringgit, and 10 ringgit notes. And he looked at me and said, I ran out of colored pieces of paper. I hope you don't mind I borrowed some of yours. It took a 9-year-old Down syndrome kid to remind me that I was getting angry, upset about colored pieces of paper. We kill for it, we hate for it, we love for it, colored pieces of paper. That's all it was to him, colored piece of paper. That moment, I felt that small, I felt that tiny. But from that moment, I understood what money was. Money is a tool. It's like a chair. I don't have a chair, I sit on the floor. Money will never control me. I control it. I direct money. Money doesn't direct me. I tell it what to do. It doesn't tell me what to do. And so the advice I would have you going forward is a very simple one. I think that's what you have to look at in life going forward. Don't get caught up with money, with wealth. Those are tools. Think about what you do with those tools. Thanks.